Hello friends, welcome to this tutorial I would be taking for beginners, and this is intended towards the five quick functions that we may explore while using Excel. These are called, as you can see out here, these are called the five string functions for beginners. Now these functions, they help you format your data and you know take out the desired results, and this is applicable on huge number of data. When you have hundreds and thousands of records, all you just need to do is apply a simple formula and it is done. It is absolutely done. So let's begin. Now in this column, if you can see, and these are, by the way, called the string functions. So now this is in the first column, you can see it's mentioned out here is the text slash number. So which means we may have text also, we may have number also. These functions are applicable on both of them, be it your text or be it your alphabets. So this is how it is. Similarly, the functions names are left, right, mid, left plus right, and len is basically to calculate the length of the characters out there in a particular cell. Then we have a function called trim. When you have maintained your a database in an unprofessional way, or without maintaining the basic hygiene of Excel, still, I mean, to get the desired result in the most organized manner, that we use this function of trim. This is very useful, very helpful generally with the data wherein unwanted spaces are being given in between the text. Like you can see out here, you can see it's AB, then you have two spaces, and then 90D. So these are two spaces, or rather three spaces out here, two spaces up there. Out here it is two spaces, here it is three spaces. So in order to, and now if you see, when we have applied the formula, what has happened, it has reduced down to one space each, and it is looking more organized. Look at this data and look at this data. So these are the quick functions that I would be discussing about, and you can play with them on your Excel, and you can actually have fun while you learn. So here we go. Let's start with the left function. So I'll just, here is a text number, then you have number out here as well, then you have text, and we have very, I would say, not sorted, but any kind of a data that we have. So now I highlight on this. Can you see up here? All right. Can you see now? Okay, even if you can't see, so what I'm going to be doing is I'll be applying this formula out here. This is the cell. Say for example, I delete the entire data from here. Okay, so now this cell, these cells do not have any formula attached. There is no formula that has been applied, rather, or under the left column. So how do we do this? This is very simple. Equal to sign, type left, it automatically takes it up. Left, bracket opens. Now from which cell do we need the text coming into us? So this is the cell address. It is automatically taken. F8 is the cell name, comma. So now left function shows that how many characters do you want starting from the left one. So like my name is here, Sajal, so it will count S as 1, A as 2, J as 3, A as 4, L as 5. Please always remember, if there is a space in between, whether it is one space, two space, or three space, Excel will count those spaces as well. So now what I do, say for example, I need the first three digits. only first three characters. So it's like I'm repeating the formula: equal to sign, left, bracket begins, the cell address or the cell name, comma. How many characters do I want? Starting from the left, I say I want 3. I put 3 and bracket closed and enter. So now you can see the result. So the first three digits, the first three characters are being displayed. Now, say for example, you have 10,000 records, but you have applied the formula in the first cell. So all you need to do is just drag it and it is done. Can you see? Interesting thing to note out here that in these, the last two cells that are being highlighted, only two alphabets have been, two characters rather have been, captured. Why? Because there is a space after B, and there, out here also there is a space. So here we have two spaces, here we have three spaces. So when the Excel you want you apply this formula, the spaces are also counted. So always remember that you should know that how many spaces are in between. Accordingly, you can apply the formula. So now say for example, if I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then there is a space 6 and I want S also. So now I want 7 characters. All I'll be doing in the formula out here where we have type 3, I'll remove this or replace it by 7 and I'll say enter. So there are two spaces. So my first name is here and then there are two spaces. That is the reason it has not taken the first alphabet of my last name. So this is how it works. And now if I drag it, this entire thing will be applied. Now look out here, the last two ones. Can you see? I mean AB. All right. So the spaces are being counted. 1, 2, 2 spaces makes it 4. Then 9, 0 makes it 6. And after 0 also there is a space. So that is the 7th character. So we have this result out here. Same goes with this. AB we have. Then we have 3 spaces out here, which makes it 5. And then 9, 0. 2 more characters makes it 7. So we have this result out here. This is how the left function works. Now let's come to the right function. What if, okay, let me first quickly delete all this, clear all the text. Now, in the left, we counted the characters from the left side. It is very simple and logical. In the right, we shall be counting from the right. So the formula changes a bit. So we put an equal to sign and then we type RIGHT, right. Bracket begins. Cell name, comma. How many characters do you want? From right this time. From right. So that's 1, A is 1, N is 2, E is 3, X is 4, so on and so forth. So I say I want 3 characters. So I type 3 after the comma, I close the bracket and I press enter. There you go with the result. Now simply pull it, drag it down and you have the results. Simple, very simple. Basics. That is the reason why I say that these are the 5 strings for the beginners. This can actually, if you're using these strings, these can help you, format your data and organize your data in a better way. Now let's come to mid. The next function out here is called mid. So as the name suggests, now you want the middle numbers. So what you will be doing, okay, how do we place the formula? So let me clear this off. Now equal to, type MID, mid, bracket begins, the cell address, comma. Now I say that I want the data, look out here, SA, from the second character. So I say 2, and then I say that I want the data. If I start from the right, this is from the left that we have done. So when we want to extract data from the middle, so middle would be between left and right. So from the left, I have taken number 2. So this will be the second character is A. So the data will be picked up from here because I have mentioned 2 out here. Now I say comma again, and I again want that the data should be picked after A and N. In this case, when you're counting from right, so it will be the first character is A, the second one is N. So I type 2 again, I close the bracket and I hit enter. Okay, just a moment. So we have the result AJ. Let me just quickly check this. Okay, let me do it once again for you. I think I made some mistake. No worries. So let's do it this way. Equal to mid, bracket begins, the cell number, comma, I wanted the data from the second position, and then I want the data, the other range I want from the fourth position. So I type in, say, for example, 4. And now I hit enter. Look, it has taken AJAL from my first name. So what it has done, it has counted the space as well. If I drag it down like this, look, it has given the results. One more thing, one more very crucial thing. Can you see this number? This is a mobile number and it does have a code as well, which is 91, which is 91. So with the help of right function, mid function, or left function, you can remove this 91 and you can extract the remaining 10 digits of your data. So that is how it is. Now there is another function which is called left and right. So what means that we combine the left and the right function. So how it is done? It is a little bit, I would say that a little bit of your this thing is required. What do you call attention? How do we do this? I mean, in this formula, in this cell, I have applied this on the number first. So we are combining the left and right. Okay. Let me first show you this one. This is simple. So how we are doing it? It's like equal to, like we said. Okay. Let me do it for you here. Equal to, oh sorry, equal to left, bracket begins, the cell name. I take the cell name as this. Okay. And then the number of characters that I want after comma. Say I want, I type in 2 from the left. Okay. So once I have done that, I will be closing the bracket now, but not press enter. Now what we will do, since we have to combine it, so we shall now type in and then you have to now type in the right function as well. So let's go, type RIGHT, right, bracket begins, again you will type in the cell number, sorry, cell number we have already taken, but from right, how many do we want? Where it is, say I type 2 and I close the bracket and press enter. So look, I got 992. Or, oh, I missed on the cell number. So cell number is this, and put a comma and enter. So this is how it is done. So you get the desired results. Now what more you can do? You want, there is a number, but you want first four digits, then you want to encrypt in between, and then you want the last two digits. So the formula is equal to left, equal to sign, left, bracket begins, the cell name. Out here, the cell name is F9. So I selected the cell name, and from the how many characters, first characters do I want, starting from the left, right? So I typed in 4, say for example, F9, comma 4, bracket closed, and then I type and, because we are clubbing. We have already, like out here, we have, combined two formulas, which is left and right. So how it is done? I repeat once again, equal to sign, then type in left, bracket begins, cell address, which is F9, then the number of characters that we want. We have taken maybe first four characters. Look out here, first four characters. Then bracket close, put and sign, followed by double quotes or inverted commas, and then I have used hyphen sign 4 times. You can use asterisk, you can use underscore, whatever you want. You can use, but you have to type in as many times as you want. So first four characters, uske baad later on, for the next four characters have to be encrypted. You should not see them. Nobody can see them. So I have put in 4 times hyphen, inverted commas or double quotes closed, again and sign. Why we are using and sign once again is because we want to fix it. We do not want the formula to get, to be what do you call, to be to shaken up. So if we want to fix it, we have to, after double quotes, type and, then now type in rather, RIGHT, right sign, inverted, bracket opens, the cell address, then comma, and how many characters do you want? So I want the last two characters. So it is giving me the last two characters, and I close the bracket and press enter. I would like to show you the formula out here as well. You can even note it down. There you go. This is the formula that is to be used. And once you use it, once you have pressed enter, again you can drag it down and apply to as many cells as you want. So this is how the mid function, the left and right combination works. Next one is length. Now I have a data, but I want to count the length. So what do I do? It's very simple. Okay, let me quickly delete this. All right. So in the first cell, again, I type equal to sign, bracket, then I type LEN. It picks up automatically. I close it. Bracket begins. After len, bracket begins. The cell address. Where do I want to count? Where do I want to count the characters in? So say for example, I want to count out here in the first one. So the moment I highlighted this, clicked on this, the address has automatically been taken. It's F8. And bracket closed and enter. Look, it is giving me 13 characters. However, if you count SAJAL, which is 5, then SAXENA, which is 6, right? So 6 and 5 makes it 11, but there are two spaces in between as well. So the Excel count those spaces also. So if I wish to have only the exact number of the text, then I have to remove these spaces. And you have the result out here. Now, if I drag it down, the formula will apply to all of them. Now, can you see? This is 12. This is the length is showing as 12.